Chinese President Xi Jinping opened the Shanghai Cooperation Organisation summit in Tianjin by calling on leaders to work harder to forge a new world order.
A global governance concept based on consultation, joint contribution, and shared benefits, practicing genuine multilateralism, deepening cooperation with the United Nations, and constructively participating in international and regional affairs.
It was the largest gathering of the trade and security bloc since it was founded in 2001. Participating were some of China's closest partners and friends, including Russian leader Vladimir Putin and the president of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi was also in attendance. During a bilateral meeting with President Xi, he pledged to improve New Delhi's previously frosty ties with Beijing. Modi's visit to China comes days after the US imposed a 50% tariff on Indian goods.
There was an expectation that this Trump administration would continue to be a close partner for India. And the fact that that hasn't worked out means that India might have neglected the region for far too long.
Many of the nations at this summit share India's frustrations with US tariffs. Xi Jinping wants to harness that frustration and motivate SCO members to work more closely together to reduce their reliance on Western-led security initiatives and trade. The bloc signed a joint statement and agreed on a development plan for the next decade, pledging wider cooperation in energy, infrastructure, green industries, the digital economy, and artificial intelligence. An SCO development bank will be established, with some pushing for an independent payment system to reduce dependence on the dollar and circumvent Western sanctions.
In the face of a resurgence of unilateral bullying, the summit issued a statement firmly supporting the multilateral trading system with the World Trade Organization at its core. It called for the elimination of unilateral practices that violate WTO rules, sending a clear message of rejecting hegemony and upholding fairness, and voicing a shared commitment to maintaining an open world economy.
China has pledged to provide $280 million in aid and loans to member states and expand educational opportunities. Numerous meetings were held on the sidelines, which provided an opportunity for Putin to brief Modi and Xi on his summit with US President Donald Trump in Alaska last month, a meeting he said he hoped would pave the way to peace in Ukraine. Katrina Yu, Al Jazeera, Tianjin, China.
Don't miss out, get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.